Hello and welcome, I'm John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, and today I'm still going to be doing a coin review for everyone today, but I'll take 1 minute just to kindly say, obviously, you know, we are a nation in mourning. Queen Elizabeth II has passed away yesterday, in fact, shortly after my live stream, which was, well, rather tragic and unexpected. So I know a lot of you are feeling, you know, in mourn, but at the same time, we now have a king, waiting to see what's going to happen. And I will be talking about, at another point, what is actually going to happen. Everything from fiat currency down to postage stamps, you name it, that will eventually come. For now, I'm going to focus on this coin, which has been kindly sent in by the silver trader, and I think is rather apt for this occasion. It is, of course, the Ying by the Pressburg Mint, so stay tuned, and here we go. Well, here it is. One of the last coins that you'll probably be seeing with Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on them. I still have a few more, there's still more coming, but obviously production, well, will most likely cease now. And of course, King Charles will now appear, which is going to be a rather big change because, well, in most of our lifetime, well, in my lifetime, I think in all of our lifetime, we've only known, you know, any monarch to have been Queen Elizabeth. If you are old enough, obviously, to have surpassed that and do remember it, then, well, okay. So this is the 2022 Equilibrium by the Pressburg Mint. Now, this series originally started all the way back in 2018. And why it's so apt today is, of course, it's the balance. You know, yin yang is kind of balance of everything to do with life. And what I really like straight away about this coin, and why I chose this coin over several other coins, you know, to review today, is that Queen Elizabeth seems to be standing out over this rather intricate background. As you can see here, we have Queen Elizabeth II. If I just get the light right, because it's super hard to do so. Queen Elizabeth II, Tokalua, 2022. And then we do have, and it says 1 ounce fine silver, 4 nines. But there she is in all of her glory. And yeah, is still just an amazing piece of artwork. But as I said, it's rather nice that, of course, on this coin here, in her last year of reign and last year of life, that she is kind of just, it stands out with the background being as it is. Now, as we flip it over to the side, we can see here a milled and reeded edge going all the way along. And there we go. There is the brand new Equilibrium series. And as you can see, it has a denomination of $5. We have a world here, and then of course we have the stars and galaxies here, which is rather just unique and beautiful in my opinion. I love how the coin around the edge portrays a lot of just, the design is amazing. One of the weird things about this coin, I will say that, is that this part of the yin yang kind of reminds me of a brain. I do have to say that. I'm going to pop the capsule off for a second because it looks to be a little bit cloudy. And I'll do this on camera because I'm okay. Now, I've already purchased this coin. There we go. So it is the stars and constellations that you can see on the other half there. So it wasn't specs or anything, as you can see. And it is really cool. Now, I'm sure some of you could identify what those symbols mean within the coin itself. I don't. I'm not an astrologist by any aspect, nor do I want to pretend to be one. Anyway, putting that back on nicely and safely. So this, of course, is the brand new 2022 Equilibrium. I do have, and I'll pull this out for you because I've done this already, the other coins in the series, and I have them right here. Now this coin, as I said, is already available by the silver trader, so I'm going to stick this here because guess what? I've already purchased it. But back in 2018, this is the first one that came out, and as you can see, it's very, very beautiful in my opinion. Queen Elizabeth was only a small, tiny dot there. I'm going to move this out the way so I can get a better view and then show it to you without distraction. But this was the first one in 2018. And as we move along, we have the 2019, which, you know, represented in a butterfly kind of shape. And then we still have the yin yang in both of the butterflies. Queen Elizabeth there. Again, taking center stage, but with a plethora of unique and beautiful designs behind her. And yes, again, I'm still not going to change my tune. It is the side I put face down, I know. But as a coin, it is just one of those things. This, of course, is the 2020. And this one was rather unique. It has almost a Japan-like feel to it, if you ask me. And Queen Elizabeth there. But look at this, all the striations and stuff like that. I mean, this is a beautiful series to collect and to have. The two hands here, we have one hand human, one hand robotic. And then we have the 2021, which is last year's. And this one is more of a holographic design. It's super hard to kind of get into focus, but as you do, and it's easier in hand, as you do, you can see obviously the two different bits on the yin yang. But yeah, this side here, the queen side, is rather unique and rather interesting. There's a couple of holographic signs here on the side. So kind of a security measure. And it's really, really cool. So that is what we have from the Pressburg Mint. So that so far is the 5th coin now that's been made here, as you can see. Now I do have a couple of other things on this tray that I'm collecting, but it's just one tray I decided to grab out. I move and shuffle stuff along as I go. So, you know, the Lunar series and obviously ET's next to go if I need to change anything. But yeah, there we go. So let me know what your thoughts and opinions are, and let me know what your plans are for this weekend. I hope everyone stays safe, has a good weekend, and thank you so much for your time. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And well, I can't wait, as I said, to see what King Charles now, that's going to be a real difficult thing to get over, is going to be announcing later today. So thank you again. Bye from now.